So at the end of last week, I built a deck around Karn the Great Creator and Nissa who shakes the world, Shaky Nissa as it were. And I have since made some changes to it. I don't know if this is better or not. I'd like to find out. The main changes are I got rid of Wild Growth Walker and Merfolk Branch Walker to bring in just more ramp, essentially. I just want to ramp as quickly as possible. We're kind of a big mana deck, and we want to get our Karn out so that we can play expensive cards from our sideboard, such as Immortal Sun and God Pharaoh statue. And then Helm of the Host can copy them with Karn's uptick. And we essentially lock our opponents out of the game. And if not, Nissa beats their face in, because that's the text on the card. Nissa says +1 beat opponent's face in. All right, let's go do some of that. Well, I got some news for you. Wait, this is the right deck, right? I'm being... Yeah, okay. I didn't copy it. I just edited it. All right. It's not really text on it. It's got some early interaction into a Sword Tooth and a Karn. Sure. Is this a mirror match? They're probably playing like 4-color Dreadhorde. Who knows? Oh, this might be a mirror match of some sort. Like, maybe not exactly the mirror, but something like it. Oh, this is awkward. Yeah. Well, that's scary. I won't purport to pretend we're exactly equipped to deal with that. Let's see. I can land, Sword Tooth, Woodland Cemetery, Assassin's Trophy it. You know, ramping the ramp deck seems like a good plan. Shaky Nissa. Woof. Would be nice to draw a finale, but that's in our sideboard, so we can't really draw that, huh? Manowar Elf and a Sword to of their own. 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. I think I just scoop here. I don't even want to show him Karn. 1, 2, 3, 4. It leaves me 2. Get down tick, get a thing, put it into play, shut off their Shaky Nissa. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I wouldn't get to block with my 5, 5. Okay. I did the math. It looked bleak. Do the math. 'Cause you only got so many hours left to make it count.
Sorry, this one smells.
Huh. I'm gonna bring in a couple finales here. Because that means we go from 2 to 4. This doesn't really block anything meaningfully, so we just want to kill their stuff. We will play first. This has Cast Down in it, so I'm more likely to keep this Cast Down and Nissa's Triumph to thin our deck a bit. Yeah. Turn 1 mana dork seems decent. Just gonna aggressively kill their mana accelerants here. Hopefully this Blast Zone can do some use. Do some damage. Can be useful. What? They're just like all in ramp, huh? What do I get here? Four, five, six. I have 6 mana.
Our actions determine the course of this. Stand down.
Stand down. Can't block yet. Ooh, Tron Dragon with the resub. Thank you. Yes, yes, I know I'm taking forever to do this. Do I just get Meteor Golem? The problem is my Karn is dead. I think I just get Meteor Golem. Say go. Yeah, I'm glad you can watch it too. The literal fart noise is just a bit much for me sometimes. Did you see your banana?
Farewell, and thank you for the lesson.
Land. Well, we have a 5/5, but this thing is just killing us. We needed to draw a land there so we could kill it, and they have a second. All right, neat. Since starting 8-0 with the deck, I've lost 3 straight. It's fine. Everything is fine. I have a golden banana. Oh, look at that gold banana. Yeah, this is a quick Nissa, right? Shock this in. Well, aren't you special? Well, I've technically been subbed to my channel for 21 months, so there you go. This person's name is Luis Navidad, and I love it. Am I just going to be going up against ramp decks all day? What? What? What's black? Oh, right. I forgot to turn that off. I have a thing here. Cat cam is currently on the floor because the desk it rests on is being used. Yeah, that has to die. 4, 5, 6, 7. Do I really need to put this in play? I don't think so. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so it's not a ramp deck. It's just a cruel aggro deck and has elves at the bottom. Cool. I don't know how good we are against aggro. Look, this deck was built specifically to beat the 4-color Dreadhorde decks. Why aren't you as greedy as everyone else, opponent? Alright, well that's neat.
I will protect the virtue of this world.
We get to untap a green source.
The land shall conquer you.
And then we get to go get Blast Zone here. Field of Ruin, less important, so we'll just get a forest and an Overgrown Tomb, I guess.
Will aid you.
And I think I'm just going to play defense. Alrighty. Well, that's how you win a game, I guess. Alright, so aggro then, you say. Cast down is great. Finale is pretty good. And we will end up cutting probably just a couple elves. We still have 10 ramp spells, and this blocks reasonably in this matchup. So that sounds great. Hey, we won a game, so I didn't get blanked. I like not getting blanked. That hand is... okay. Alright. This is how you ramp. Alright. Well, we can't really block Steel Leaf. So we have 4, 5, 6. That's a lot of annoying things, huh? Oh, right. We can only get forest with this. Land, Arboreal Grazer, land. Okay, I was like, I swear if I don't get the frickin' City's Blessing after that nonsense. I didn't do the math. That's a Spellbreaker. I think we're dead. I could be wrong, but I think we're dead. Take 6. These grow to 4/4s. I can't even cast Finale, which is like my out here. Cast down, just what I was looking for. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and I'm at 9. Cool, cool. It's okay. We get game 3 on the play. Maybe in aggro matchups you cut like the tutor package and you just bring in removal or something. Yeah. I have 2 removal spells and eventually a thing, I guess. Oh, this is rough. Yup. What's the saying? This is where the magic happens? Now they have 5 mana, and they can play a Phoenix, and I have literally nothing to do with the Phoenix. Cool. I had... I had a thematic compass in the sideboard at one point, and I'm wondering if I need to jam that back in here. This Ugin doesn't actually do anything. Hello? Thank you. That, like, deals with some of the aggro issue. I'm wondering if Immortal Sun is correct, since, like, our big combo is these two. Like, it just shuts down Planeswalker decks, though. Like, we can still play, and they just can't when they're dedicated to it. Like, maybe this Crucible of Worlds is too cute. And I really like these spells. Basically, I'm trying to get more creature removal in here. Actually, no, I don't want to add Cast Down. I want to add Obnixilus's Cruelty. Yeah. Alright, so this gives us a way to exile, say, a bird. Alright, so we have now a little bit more play against aggro. Not a lot, frankly, but it's fine. Alright, I should have this page open. I will not obey, Tef. Dear Teferi, I will not obey. We will play first. I'm going to keep this. We just need to draw lands. And they concede. See, deck is busted. You know, the upshot is... Okay, they're just scooping the match. I was going to say, the upshot of not knowing what they're playing is I can just hit submit, because with the tutors, I can get stuff out of my sideboard anyway, but they just didn't... They weren't prepared. Ooh, 40. Smells like dirt.
I don't know why.
Yeah, we can keep this. Turn 1 elf. Turn 2 Jade Light Ranger. Oh, yeah, perfect. This is what I'm talking about. Grixis. Well, we have 2 Karns, so taste it. In before second thought erasure. They took my turn 2 play. How rude. Oh, they ditched it. Alright, we drew a land anyway, so we're kind of doing it. This is definitely Grixis because there was these two cards. Discovery is kind of interesting. They didn't bin anything in it. Alright.
I am Karn. True goodness never be
I'm going to take Spyglass because their kill conditions are typically Planeswalkers.
Those who cannot just keep an open mind.
We don't typically draw cards, so she's not like the scariest thing in the world. Yeah, 2 Nicol Boluses and a Thought Erasure, so we're going to name Narset for sure. Always calls me basic, and I don't understand why. So they're taking Shaky Nissa. I'm actually just going to plus here.
Allow me to introduce you to a friend of mine.
That doesn't do anything, so I'm going to play this. Get some mana going. 2, 3, 4, 5. We could have 6 mana next turn. Which means that's just not nice.
I have just the trick for this.
Another Thought Erasure. I really wish we had like an Orb of Warding that we could pull. Whoa, that was basey. That's also basey. Well, apologies for my neighbor. We didn't draw the thing I wanted to draw. Um, 5 mana. What do we get? We can't put anything in our hand because they have Thought Erasure.
Some solutions must be built.
I won't forget our time together.
I don't know what they're taking. I held this because they have these, and I don't have lands, so it gives me something to discard. Yep. Four, 5, 6. Now we have 6 mana. So now we can get God Pharaoh's statue, I guess.
You will not in this world. I will return.
Oh. That makes things easy.
What a strange and magnificent world. Be wary of the ground you walk on.
That makes things really easy. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. No. 11 mana. This costs 4. Sure. Trying to think. And we drew a land. So play the land. Two,
Harness the elements.
4, and then this is 9 mana, so 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. We don't have enough, but we can still go grab it.
I will defend my allies.
Then this kills it though.
I was doing so well. Not making me dirty.
Awaken.
Attack with my 6/6. Oh, it stays that into my next turn. Oh, that's interesting. It being legendary is kind of nice, though. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so next turn I can downtick, grab it, and start making God Pharaoh statues, which is a lock. They can basically only cast one spell this turn, too. Yeah. That's fun. We did a thing. Cast down was embarrassingly bad there, so let's bring in Duress. I think that's it. You see, Kate tagged you.
No.
Just mentioning that you mentioned Twitch released a bunch of usernames. Hey, if you're sitting on a username, or like if you're wanting a username for your Twitch account, go and check to see if it's available now, because they released a bunch recently. So yeah, have fun with that.
Something as simple as getting rid of an underscore.
Yeah, even as simple as getting rid of an underscore. Duress. My hand's actually decent against Duress. So, like, even if they kill Grazer, I get Jade Light. I don't think Grixis is the type of greedy deck that doesn't play a whole lot of basics. So, not going to be going after their mana base. Oh, erasure! they took the mystery card. So if this draws a land, we can Arboreal Grazer. Alright. You stay back. Calm down, Sloth. They are at 13. I have 5 mana. Yeah, I figured Ritualist was coming, but like, I have 5 mana. Here's an S word. A Swad Tooth. Alright, and with this ability on the stack, we will give it the old get out of here button. Yeah, I figured they had basics. Yeah, basic. Awkward. Well, I guess in that case, we'll go after this land. I guess all their basics are swamps, so that's interesting to know. Like, if I find a Field of Ruin or another Assassin Trophy, I could hit this up. And they wouldn't have any blue. Never mind. Awaken.
I advise that you use it.
Sure.
I will be better prepared next time.
It showed us Liliana last game. Yes, I mentioned Liliana. And I feel like that's the biggest way we lose here, so... Ditch 2 lands, draw a card. Nice.
The gods once, I am one again.
3, 6, 7, 8. Oh, they're just gonna destroy it. It couldn't even attack yet.
Has consequence.
I named the wrong stupid... Maybe I shouldn't have been so specific and just gotten Immortal Sun, since I figured my thing was dying anyway, but then they draw Duress. Oh, hey. Guess who has 2 spyglasses? Well, that was fun.
I battle for the forces of good. I will not lose another friend.
Yep.
My ally is counting on me.
It's risky, but they don't have any cards in hand, so... 4, 5, 6, 7... I need to draw a land. Yeah, okay. Drawing a land would have been the full lock, but didn't really need it. Cool. We beat Grixis. We beat them Grixis boys. This is all the ramp and nothing to do? Sure. We're going to be able to cast whatever we draw. Unless it's double black. All right. That could actually bode well for us. Oh wait, we have this. We can cast double black. Just has to wait till turn 3. Alright, Esper. Oh no, they're erasing my thoughts. I guess you take Paradise Druid here? Yeah. Now, which Esper flavor are they? Vraska's Contempt kind of points towards like a more controlly one, which lately has been Planeswalkers, which I am okay with. Shocking. I mean, that's like mildly annoying, but I have a cast down in hand, so it's more like a weird tempo play than anything else. Maybe they have like a Thief of Sanity that they want to get down, so they use that so that they could get the cast down out of my hand. What could it be? What do we do with these top two cards? Left them on top and then drew it. Okay. Do I play this druid? Hey, what's up, Sargon? Yeah. This is a little bit of a brew. I will admit that I started with someone else's deck and then changed it to fit my preferences, but don't sweep me, bro. Okay, sure. I don't think Field of Ruin's relevant in this matchup. Memorial to Folly only gets this back, but like, whatever. Alright, we just need a Nissa or a Karn, and we're good to go. Nothing? It's a fairy. Boo.
Hold that thought.
I mean, ask and you shall receive this counter spell. I didn't get countered. Oh. Oh, my sweet summer child. Well, I called Thief of Sanity. Enter the God Turtles. Huh. Alright. Turned off their Teferi. Don't know that they have any sort of enchantment removal in those colors. 3, 6. Okay, so now I can get Thematic Compass.
My grief is my mission.
Because 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. So this is going to flip. I take their Scariest Blocker off the table. Or attacker, rather. Stop. The spires have spoken and they say no. No more violence. They had to find the land. They were like, what is doing that? What happened? Yeah, Spires of Araska doesn't see a whole lot of play. Okay. I kind of wish they attacked with this so that I could have blocked with my Llanowar Elf, which would have eliminated their only target for Enter the God Eternals. But here we are. Sure. Mortify. Okay. So, no more Enter the God Eternals to worry about. What else can I grab from my sideboard here? Could just grab Meteor Golem.
There is great power in the things we make. Let us be peace.
I'd like to keep this one.
I am not frightened by you.
Alright. This is what's coming for you.
Please do not do that.
Please do not do that. He's so kind. He just doesn't want you to hurt him. Hero. Got it? I can pick up a creature, huh? I don't really have one to pick up. No. I guess I kill Hero. I don't want to make this a creature because then they'll kill it, for sure. Alright. My Meteor Golem has entered the God Turtles. Oh. Okay. So I get to kill one thing, unblock another thing. Then I can grab... Okay, so... Just gonna plus... I can kill... That leaves me 1, 2... Yeah, okay. Kill this one. I guess if I killed that... Yeah, I should have killed this one, actually. So if I killed this one, then I untap this one and Karn sticks around. Yeah, that was kind of a mistake, but there we go. It's just really annoying to deal with that thing. Sure. Karn is dead. I misplayed that Karn a little bit. And now he's dead. Sure. No. Stop it. Seven. All right. It's a start. Okay. I'm just gonna do this. Helps us thin a little bit. They're just gonna take it out of my hand anyway. Two, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're almost well, we're to the point where if we get Karn, we can down tick him, grab a Helm of the Host, and put it in play. And then the next turn we can hook up Meteor Golem and start blowing their stuff up. So we just want Karn. That's all we want. That's all we're asking for. Stop it. Stop it. Do we have Karns left? 1, 2. Yeah, we have 2 left. Nope. Nothing to see here. Just me and my land. Just me and my lands. Well, that's kind of annoying. I wonder how I could fit a second Spires in the sideboard. Or second Thematic Compass, rather. Well, they're certainly digging. Hey, Tom, what's up? Check out your banana. It's not looking good for our heroes. Yeah, I may have wanted to get another, what you call it? Another emote, and I needed to sub some people. I mean, bouncing this... Oh.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
It was anonymous.
You know what? I'm not done.
Oh, Detective Pikachu. Yeah, I haven't seen that. How much do you want to bet they have the counter? Dovin's Vito. Yeah, that is a creature. I think we're just dead. It's fine. Alright. So, we drug it to the long game, but that's sort of their territory anyway. I don't think I change anything, though. Oh, that was game 1. Jeez. Okay. Never mind. I want duress in here. I thought that was game 2. Man, that went on forever. Of course the camera is offline at the moment. Look at him.
I know. I'm sorry.
Boop. Nope. He's too asleep.
He's so sleepy.
He didn't even notice the boop.
That's not like Bert's usually asleep.
Doo, 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 doo. I guess it's so weird to like judge how long it's taking your opponent to sideboard when like you don't really move a lot of stuff in your deck considering you have tutors in it. All my black cards, no black lands. I guess you keep this. Yes, you keep this. Yeah. I'm just curious. 2134, 2441. I am ahead by 3 minutes. That's the first time I've looked at timers. Alright. We have mana. Shrug. Thought erasure me like we all know you're going to. There you go. I've read this book too many times. Come on now. My hand is eh. Yeah. That's an understandable one to take. And we drew a land. That lets me shock it in. Alright. We've got our ramp on, for sure. Oh, this might be dead. That's fine. I just need a shaky Nissa. Tyrant scored. Okay. I just need a Nissa. Just give me a Nissa off the top. Nissa. I mean, I've just kept hands that didn't have any gas in them. Like, the Explorer package helped with that a little bit, but I don't know. It also kind of bulked it up. Sure. Do I trophy this? Do I care? I'm going to trophy this in case I draw a Nissa, and I can just attack through it. I drew a Karn, which isn't a Nissa, but it's also pretty good.
I have faced worse than
I'm going to go ahead and get this spyglass here. And we're going to take a peek at what's inside. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. They don't have a land, most notably. So I'm going to go ahead and name Teferi with this first one, and then Ugin with the second. Whew. Of course. Well, they can't destroy the two things I care about with Ugin, so got that going for me. Oh, it's a thief. Oh, this is so good for us. We get to trophy this, get our second spyglass, name Ugin, and then their hand is kind of poop. And to rest them?
I will reach corruption.
Well, Duress doesn't do a whole lot, honestly. I'm still going to Duress this thought erasure away from them. And they're out of basics. Good to know. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have 3 left over. Yeah.
This isn't a fight you can win. Here goes nothing.
Really? I was certain they were about to bounce one of these things. Oh, I guess they're going to bounce it the same turn that they can cast the spell they want to cast. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like we just fell too far behind. Maybe the Explore package was just too important. We can go back to trying that one. The spells just felt like a really clunky balance, which is why I didn't like it that much.
There is always another fight.
So this gets to bounce one of these, and then they get to cast whichever one they bounce. But I guess they only get it for one turn? Huh.
That's more like it.
That's more like it. Are they, like, draw step erasuring me? That doesn't do anything.
This isn't a fight you can win.
Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, so now we get Elder Spell. We kill both their planeswalkers.
You should have seen that coming.
They really misplayed that. They should have bounced whatever they wanted to play.
Rise and shine.
They always have more. They always have more. All right. Let's put some more of the Explore package back in this thing.
How does your cat game look? It's very simple.
There's a cat cam. So Wild Growth Walker and Merfolk Branch Walker were the two. I had those 6 cards in here. Let's see. This is only good when you get Nissa's Triumph, honestly. 4 more cuts. Hmm. Three, 6, 9 should be enough, and then one more cut. I think I only had 3 Assassin's Trophies in here before. And what this is doing is it's making it so that, like, if our ramp plan isn't working, we have just generic creature beats. Plus, it also gives us a little bit more game against more aggro-leaning decks. So let's go ahead and try it out like this. Give this a little bit of a whirl. It's okay. We're gonna draw a Jade Light Ranger, and everything's gonna be fine. Oh, that's a mountain. Boy, am I glad I put Wild Growth Walkers in my deck. So I'm thinking about it, and I'm just like, I think you just cut Karn in this matchup and bring in more interaction. That's fine. Shaky Nissa. Alright, Wild Growth Walker's ideal path to victory here is to just hold the ground for a second. Sure. Second, Shaky Nissa. Not as good as the first. Would like an Explore creature, please. I'd still kind of like an explore creature, please. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend the land getting these back. They got stuck on 2 lands, which is a thing. They're unsticking themselves, yep. And an experimental frenzy. So if they find their 4th land next turn. Shaky Nissa.
Through this land, we are all connected.
Don't really have time to bring stuff back, so I'm going to put this on Memorial.
The land fights for us.
And Lightning Strike. It has Vigilance. Alright. Maybe we're getting somewhere. Sure. The Nissa's still here, which is nice.
Rise, my elemental friend.
She's definitely gaining us a little bit of life. I have enough lands in hand that I don't mind them killing this one. Yeah, that's fine.
I will endure.
Karn. Karn means... Oh, I don't have enough lands for that. I was thinking Karn meant I could get Thematic Compass and just, like, lock this down. I could grab Meteor Golem.
Harness the elements.
One, two, three, four, 5. I only have 5. Alright, so I'm just gonna grab Meteor Golem. Pass the turn. Depending on where they attack, I face. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I should have put this on the swamp. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I should have put this on the swamp.
Best if you stop.
And they shock that. Wait. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
Until your next turn, up to 1 target non-creature. Oh, non-creature. Okay.
Evil cannot withstand a righteous arm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need to draw a land. No, because I don't have anything to copy anymore.
You are acting unwisely.
Behold, nature's true power.
All right.
Allow me to introduce you to a friend of mine.
We're working on it. Building up a thing. Oh, we were at 3, hey. I didn't even see that. Okay. So like I said, I think you just cut the slow, clunky things, and you bring in all your kill your stuff things. Which, frankly, there aren't that many. Maybe that's wrong. If I put Karn in the deck, then I can't. I don't know. I don't know. It's really hard to punt the matchup that was 36 copies of the top 128 over the weekend. Like, what is this hand supposed to do? I can duress them on one. Can ramp them. I can put a blocker out. How dead are we? It's not the worst, actually. That was actually a decent draw. Okay, so green source, Arboreal Grazer, put Overgrown Tomb into play tapped, and say go. And now we have a blocker for their 1/2. Sure. Put Blast Zone out and pass the turn. Yep, Goblin Chain Whirler. Oh no, that's so weird. Yeah. Wild Growth Walker is dead, Jim. I think I take this hit so that I ramp them at the end of their turn. Oh, goodness me. Yep. You take 2 off of Viashino Pyromancer. Yep. Ugh, they have a 1, a 2, and a 3, and I have a 1 and a 3. Oh. Well, that helps. That helped a lot. Tybalt! Not really gaining life here anyway.
Oh, they're so cute.
That is so weird. I don't know what that's about. I'm drawing all the lands that Jeff Hoagland can't draw. Maybe that's his problem. He's putting too many lands in his deck, and they get all shy. Oh, there are too many people here. I don't want to show off. He's a faker. I have 8 mana here. Just hard cast, light up the stage. Yep. You can go play both of these and have 2 mana up for these 2 shocks that they have. Oops. Oopsie whoops. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, oops. Alright. So I didn't kill the Pyromancer because this is going to kill it anyway. Again, I'm not really in a position to gain life right now. Gotta kill them though, so attacking. Get them down to 12. Sure. Alright, so they got rid of one of my grazers. And then I just drew another. Yay! Don't want them to get their spectacle cards on, and I don't want them to hit me down to a 2 lightning strike range. Lord. Okay, that went at me. So, are we dead? Are your last 3 cards? Nope. I mean, we're basically dead. Oh, goodness. Alright, so this deck, ever since we went 7-0 with it on Friday, has now performed exactly how I expected it to, and I've won 1 match since then. And I tried it with and without the Explorer package. I added in the Dino Ramp dude, and I put the Karn where he belongs instead of in the sideboard. I changed up the sideboard plan, thinking of mono red. I even put Wild Growth Walker back in, and they just killed him a bunch of times. So I'm kind of off this deck now. Neat.